You will benefit from learning the Mentally Strong method. Just think for a minute. What if you could effectively think? Yes, I said effectively. We all know how to think, but oftentimes we ruminate or we don't think through things effectively. What if you were totally proud of how you have organized your thoughts and your emotions? What if you were confident in the choices that you were making, that they were in line with your personal vision and who you wanted to be? Well, that is the Mentally Strong method. We talk about mental strength and resilience as an attribute that we respect in people, but we don't actually teach it anywhere. I had to teach myself, and now I'm putting that on paper and teaching you. The Mentally Strong method was created by myself as I went through significant hardship over the course of 15 years. And it includes 4 elements. And as you learn this process, you will be able to do it more quickly. The first element is a thought map. And some people have said a thought map is like 20 years of journaling in 20 minutes. We ask hard questions, both what's going on now, in the past, childhood, and even about your spiritual relationship. Because we are physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual beings. Once you get through that thought map process, it's like eye-opening. It's an aha moment to be able to see where these connections are and how things from your past are still impacting you today. But we don't want to stop there because that can just lead to rumination. It looks disorganized and it can be exhausting to be thinking through all of those things all the time. So then the most important piece that you will not find anywhere else is this organizational piece. And that we put things in different categories because the way you process things and change are different. Your negative self-talk is treated differently than your grief, than your trauma. And so it's important that we actually put them into different categories and make choices about what we're going to do with those things appropriate to the category. One of my pet peeves about the self-improvement, self-help industry, which I consume a lot of, but it's always this kind of positive psychology. If you just think positive, these positive things will happen in your life. That has not been true for me in my grief or in my trauma. And separating things like behaviors and choices, anxiety, yes, we need to handle those negative thoughts, but we also need to do things appropriate to the other categories. After you've gone through that organizational piece, we make sure that you're making choices in line with that, but also looking at your personal vision. Who do I want to be? Who do you want to be? Not just a goal, a career, but the type of mother you want to be, the type of boss you want to be, the type of person you want to be. That's a personal vision. And so if you can get all of these things out on paper and really see them, it is easier and you can effectively think through your problems so that you can make choices in line with who you are and who you want to be. That is the Mentally Strong method.